I have somebody I want you to meet. It's my new best friend, Anthony Miller from the Nevada Department of Wildlife. And Anthony, come on in, sir. Nice seeing you. How's
John.
everything?
Good to see you. Good.
Now, you guys are very active in this space here, right? What is it you guys do?
We are. Well, what the Nevada Department of Wildlife does is we manage and protect, and not only manage and protect, but restore wildlife and its habitat. So what we're doing here is we're restoring. And it's important to know that part of the restoration project involves in removing invasive plants such as salt cedar behind us here, or tamarisk. And it's important to know also that it's good to bring in native plants that replace those.
All right, so we're going to be fixing nature here today, and I'm at your service. What's the first thing we got to do?
Well, the first thing we have to do is remove that tamarisk or salt cedar.
Let's go take a look at it.
Okay.
When you say tamarisk, now what I see is something that is not like the other ones. Is that this one?
That's this one with the pink flowers on it here.
Yeah.
It has really deep tap roots and it uses a lot of water. It's a water hog.
Ah,
it's called a phreatophyte, means water-loving tree.
All
It's
right.
a deciduous tree that drops its leaves, and these leaves are very salty. So as it drops its leaves, it kills everything else around it and outcompetes the native vegetation.
Interesting. Well, free labor. What do I got to do to help you here,
Well,
Anthony?
One of the ways we call mechanical removal is with chainsaws, and this is a small enough one today. I think we can just use a handsaw.
Okay.
So I've got a couple different handsaws here. You can pick your weapon.
I need the left-handed one.
Okay, this one's for both. So be careful. It's sharp.
You know what? So all I got to do is go in there and cut it down, right?
I would grab it and just saw on it, and it should just cut right off. One of my challenges with the project here at the Henderson Bird Viewing Preserve is removing these.
And then what you do is you replace these with native plants that are friendlier to the environment.
We do. Yeah, it's the native plants here, like the willows next to us, or this desert broom, they all have flowers and the coverage you need for wildlife. Like there's some bees flying around here for pollinators, and then cover for birds, seeds for birds.
Well, you don't just destroy things, you like to plant new ones, right?
Yeah.
Is that our next step?
It is.
All right, what do we got to do?
Let's do it. Well, this plant right here is a willow. It's a coyote willow, and believe it or not, this tree can get up to almost 100 feet tall.
Wow.
If you look behind us, there's some trees on those islands over there that are the same species. And so the idea is to plant this, and then it will slowly take over the area and outcompete the invasive tamarisk. So these trees we have grown locally here by Nevada Division of Forestry. They grow plants for me that I bring on my projects. So they're high quality habitat for wildlife.
Okay, so what do we do? Just dig a hole and
We're gonna dig a hole. We brought some.
So that's what we did. Well, that's what I did. I dug a hole and planted a willow tree. This is what I love about outdoor Nevada. I get to meet the people who keep the Nevada environment healthy and thriving. Guys like Anthony, well, they have a true love for what they do, and more importantly, they do it for all of us. Okay, that was pretty easy. So what about the care and feeding of this? What happens next?
Well, what we like to do is, first and foremost, is we need to protect the plant from herbivores. And herbivores are plant-eating animals. So there's a lot of desert cottontail rabbits out here that would love to munch on this. It's just like popcorn to them. It's almost like they can tell it's fresh. So I've caught birds picking at them. I actually caught a coyote one time.
Wow.
Chewing on one. So we fabricated plant cages that we put over these to protect them, and I'm going to have you install one to do it.
Let's do this. If we're going to do this, let's do it right. How long do you have to keep the cage on it?
You know, I keep anywhere from a year to 2 years.
No kidding.
It just depends, but some of the plants grow really fast. Just go ahead and slip that over the top.
This is just basic wire that you've fastened.
Hardware cloth. That's what I found to be the most effective because it has smaller 1/4-inch holes where even really small rodents can't get through to chew on it. So, and then just to secure it, we use rebar.
Okay.
And we just put them on the outside here.
And drive them in?
And just drive it in with the hammer.
Just making enemies of rabbits everywhere. So this stays for about a year, right?
About a year until the plant, some of these plants are just bursting at the seams and we've got to take them out. So, but it really does help. Without it, you never know. You might come back the next day and you've just got a stick left.
And are you worried about watering these because there's so much water here?
Yeah, the soil's really moist here and we're really close. Normally, if I was out in the desert farther away, higher and drier, we would put water on it. But usually I'll come back later and water these.
I'm curious, because I know you're a guy that's outdoors all the time. You're hiking on your days off. What does this place mean to you, and what do you think it means to the community?
You know, it's just a real oasis in the desert, in a southwestern desert city. It's just a place where people can come and enjoy wildlife. And it's just a real sanctuary. It really is, in the middle of the city.
Well, I hope that when people come here for free and enjoy this, if they see you riding around doing work like this, they stop and say hi and say thanks for everything that you're doing, because that's how I feel.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.